Every year, in the quiet Catalan town of Verges in northeastern Spain, a haunting yet mesmerizing tradition comes alive, one that has endured through centuries of plague, war, and change. It's called the Dance of Death, or in Catalan, La Dansa de la Mort, and it happens only once a year, during Holy Week. As midnight approaches on Good Friday, the narrow streets of Verges fall into an eerie silence. Then, the flickering light of torches and the slow beat of a lone drum signal the beginning of something ancient, something sacred. Skeletons appear, dancing figures clad in bone-like costumes, their faces painted white, hollow-eyed, and ghostly. They move rhythmically through the streets, bearing symbols of death, a scythe, a clock with no hands, an empty banner. Each gesture, each step, is steeped in symbolism. The Dance of Death dates back to at least the 14th century, believed to have originated during the time of the Black Death, when mortality was not an abstract concept, but a daily reality. The tradition served as both a moral reminder and a spiritual warning: death comes for all, no matter the time, no matter the status. The skeletons, 5 in number, symbolize this universality of death. They represent not just the end, but the fragile beauty of life itself, and the Catholic call to repentance and reflection. Among those who danced this year was 26-year-old Bernat Nadal. For him, it was the first time stepping into the bones of this ancient role. He told us, on one hand, it's exciting, but on the other, you feel a great responsibility. This isn't just performance, it's identity, history, and faith all in one. And that's exactly what sets this tradition apart. It is not merely a show. It is a communal rite, passed from generation to generation, rehearsed with care, carried with pride. Children are dressed in miniature skeleton suits, their faces carefully painted by parents. The Yaig Nadal family, longtime participants, prepared for hours, adjusting costumes, lighting candles, guiding little ones through this living ritual. As the skeleton dancers weave through Cargol, Snail Street, locals place tiny candles made from snail shells into the crevices of stone walls. The result is a street aglow with hundreds of flickering flames. A ghostly trail of light that leads through time, memory, and devotion. In the town square, Plaça Major, the climax unfolds. Hooded penitents bearing candles follow behind the dancers, and then come the Roman soldiers. Their sandals clatter against the stones as they reenact the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. A hush falls over the crowd. The torches burn low. The drumming slows. And then, silence. A moment of stillness that captures both grief and grace. A shared reverence that transcends language, nationality, or belief. The Dance of Death is not just a local tradition, it is a reminder that even in the age of modernity, with its digital noise and fast-paced life, we still look to ritual to make sense of the eternal. It teaches us that death is not something to fear, but something to face. With faith, with art, and with community. In Verges, for one night each year, the past walks among the living. And the dead, they dance. This is Holy Week in Catalonia. This is the Dance of Death. Not a celebration of endings, but a tribute to the sacred rhythm of life itself.